Hello learners, Mr. Rising here. Well, apparently you have navigated my introduction video and the distance learning programs survey. So now you're onto the syllabus. And the syllabus is really how this course works, not necessarily how you're going to navigate it. So whenever you have instructions, try to read them all first and then act on them and follow them out. So this says click on the syllabus, also found on the left-hand column. Review the course overview specific to this course. Review the sections that pertain to all distance learning courses, which are academic integrity, eligibility, and etiquette. When you're done, click the next button at the bottom over here, next, to take the quiz to see how well you understand it and earn some points. All right, so let's do it. I'm going to control click and go to the syllabus. It's going to bring open a new tab. I'm going to jump over to it. So my job is to review these 4 things. Now, I'm not going to go through academic integrity, eligibility, and etiquette because those are the same for all distance learning courses. But you need to do it. If this is your first distance learning course, make sure you take the time to go through it. But basically, academic integrity, it needs to be your work. Eligibility, we are still going to post grades. You can always fix them and correct them and get your credit. But if you want to be eligible for sports and activities, those dates hold. And etiquette, of course, is being a responsible person online, meaning not only appropriate communication, but how regular to communicate. Make sure you're checking your email daily and whatnot. So let's jump into the course overview. Oh, back up. The other thing in the syllabus are all your assignments and when they're due. Kind of helpful. Let's jump into the course overview. Again, I'm going to control click or right click and open link in new tab. It's going to appear up here, and I made a Google Doc here. What's in this overview is a little bit of information about me, how to contact me. Yeah, read it. I don't know. Get to know me. I'm a real person too, right? You're a real person. The course description, in this example, is geometry, but what geometry is all about. Of course, your required materials. Take a minute to go over expectations. I will get back to you quickly. I will provide you help. I will score work submitted through Canvas, not email, not other means. I need to keep it organized. I'll give you feedback and opportunities to improve your score. Your job, right, is to review the information like in this document, work on it every day. Math is like music. You just need to practice it every day. Communicate with me regularly. If you're ahead, if you're behind, if you're going to travel, tell me what's going on in your world. Long story short, I can't read your mind. Grading policy. Nothing really crazy here. It's just an accumulation of points. No assignment is category is worth, more than another, but tests, for example, might be 100 points or 70 points, and a little assignment or quiz might be 10 points. So it's just an accumulation of points that really counts, but tests or specific assignments are not worth more than other assignments. Late work, there's no penalty for late work. You might miss an eligibility date, but the goal here is that you're trying to stay up with the course, stay on pace, and you're not going to get penalized if you're behind schedule. I've already mentioned eligibility. I've included the dates here. Again, you can follow this along at your own pace. Now, the big rules. For quizzes are really like your daily homework. Try some problems in the lesson. Now, let's test it like a quiz to see if you really get it or not. You can work with a partner. You can Google. You can gain understanding. I want you to use your notes. It's really important. Practice, 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 apply. You can take it again, right? If you can take it, you can take a quiz 2 times. You can take it more than that, but I want you to contact me. I want you to get a good score. I want you to do well, and I want you to take it serious. Because if you're doing well on your quizzes and you're developing understanding on the material, you're going to do fine on the test. As far as exams go, they're proctored. It means a teacher in your school, the student success liaison, someone has to be your proctor. If you're a homeschool student, then your parent or guardian can be your proctor. The rules are explained here. Basically, you need to make that arrangement with them beforehand, and then I will be in contact with them for them to proctor your exam. Okay? As far as what you can use, your notes, quizzes, tests, use your notes. Calculator, scratch paper, pencil, geometry students can use your proofs, right? I don't want you trying to Google answers. I don't want you using photo math, right? This is your work, and that's why you have a proctor. But use your notes. If you took the notes, you earned it. You have the right to use them, okay? Of course, there's no talking, no websites, all this other stuff. And again, show your work. You're allowed 2 attempts. If you're not happy, then we need to have a conference and see what's going on. And we'll talk about that a little bit more. Keep scrolling down here. The learning success flowchart. So in every lesson, you're going to start the lesson. There's some content. You're going to learn from it. You're going to take notes. You're going to review. You're going to do the practice problems. And then you're going to ask yourself, does it make sense? And if the answer is yes, then take the quiz. If the answer is no, take a moment and re-review it. If you're still confused, post a question to the class discussion under the module. Like, hey, I'm stuck here. Why was the answer this? Why is it working out this way? Provide that chance for us to collaborate and work together. Still stuck there? Contact me. Email me. Call me. Right? Come to my Zoom office hours. Schedule a meeting. Let's do it. Then, going through this iteration, you should be ready. Take the quiz. If you're happy with the score, sweet, move on. If you're not happy with the score, review the material, post questions, contact me, take the quiz again. It's a cycle, and that's how you're going to work your way through this course, and you're going to find success. The secrets, I'm not going to read them to you. I want you to do that on your own. Hey, that's it. My video's long enough. Take the time, look through these documents yourself, and then go forward and take the quiz.